Everybody, soybean farmer. Thought I'd give y'all a look at my wisteria tree, bush, vine. About, yeah, there's a bee. He's up there working it. It's got an incredibly nice smell to it right now. Flowers look kind of like that. There's one that's more in bloom. This thing will put on this show for, it lasts about 4 or 5 days once a year with these flowers. And then you just get a lot of green leaves all over it. Back at a distance you can see what it looks like there. But what I did 20 years ago was I drove this pipe in the ground and I got this as just a cutting out of the forest. It was a little sprig. And I kept coming out here messing with it and telling it, you know, come on up the pipe. And over the last 20 years, it's made a right solid trunk. And it actually had this wagon wheel my stepmother gave me. And I welded it on here, but the weld broke. But it doesn't matter now because this thing, I kept twisting it in through the spokes of this old wheel and got it tangled up in it really good. And I'll get back now so you can get a view of it. But I like it. I think it's pretty. It's interesting looking flowers. I'll get back up on this one here. Oh, I wish we had smell-o-vision so you could smell that. It's incredible. Bees love it. They're all up in it, working it, doing their thing with it. I don't know whether the audio is picking up the buzzy noise, but if you hear it, that's the bees flying all up in it. It's called wisteria. Now this stuff gets into a forest and it's a vine and it'll just take over a tree. It'll climb right up in a tree. And I've had to be cautious about the roots coming out of here. I want to send runners out in the ground. And whenever I see one, I pull it up and cut it because I do not want this thing getting over here in these trees. Worse than kudzu. So if you want to have something like that around your house to look at, yeah, you got to work with it. And about every 2 years, this thing will just keep growing and getting bigger and bigger. And I'll come out here and you can see, like, I guess that was maybe 4 years ago where I cut it off here and here and just went around it and tried to shape it and make it look like I wanted it to look. But I used to have I did a little landscaping business after I retired alongside of my farming before the Affordable Care Act came along and messed everything up and put me in a situation where I needed to acquire insurance through a company because of the prohibitive cost. There's nothing affordable about that Affordable Care Act. But anyhow, you know, God provides and He's taking good care of me. I just thought I'd give everybody a look at this. I think it's just about to peak out now, and over the next couple of days, all of these flowers will pretty much start to fall off of it, and then the greenery, there's some right there that's small trying to get going. Everybody's been soybean farmer, showing a little something different other than soybeans and tractors and combines and repairing broken stuff. Thanks for subscribing to my channel and thank you very much for watching my videos. Bye y'all.